Good morning and welcome to episode 8 of Journey Beyond the Abyss. So today we finally have access to the blacksmith's workshop, which we've been working towards for quite some time. Now, if I recall, I think this guy does need, he does need a couple of different tools to make everything. So let's have a look. Okay, so I will very quickly make some more tools and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I have made another diamond hammer, I've made a groover, and I've made some cutters. So now, one thing I want to do before we carry on is I've got 99 quests. I'd like to get to 100 before we claim them all, but I have no idea where I get aluminium from. I know there's a bunch of ores kind of like scattered around, so I'm hoping that if I pick a couple of them up I might get lucky. I know they're scattered around here somewhere. These silver, more silver. I may just have to go out and look. Unless I get very lucky. But I think I need a bunch. Because what I need to make before I can progress to the final engineer's workshop is I need to make these painful things. And I only need... Okay, so I only need 4 aluminum brass. That's not too bad then. So I think that's 2 pieces of aluminum brass I would need. Oh, we're getting another soul would be nice. Because okay, I might buy another. Have we got 2 Vikings selling the same thing? I've never seen this before. Anyway, it'd be nice to have another marketplace, because we're still waiting to get white banners, which is one of the more important things for the village. But anyway, let's do a little bit of progression. So firstly, I'll just pop these away. And I want to claim all my quests. That's a lot of shit. Oh my god. Okay. How much of this can I actually use? Let's see. And it dropped a bunch of stuff as well. Okay. So snow bricks, definitely not. Any of the decoration blocks I pretty much can't use. Clay buckets, not very helpful. Wooden bucket, neither. Fiber torch, no. The mace I'll sell. I think I'll convert all of these guys into twine, because there's always a need for twine, unfortunately. And I think that's everything. Matchstick, I don't need the matchstick. I'm very grateful I've got another shovel, because my current shovel's running out. Dirt wall, don't need them. The stashes in the shelves are very helpful, actually. I can slap this here, and I can move these to there as well if I wanted to. I'll keep the fur coat. The copper is very helpful. I'm very grateful for that. Mace, I'm gonna keep, but I'm not gonna do too much with it. The iron and the masonry is also quite nice. We're in desperate need of some storage space. The iron hammer's fine. Okay, so all in all, not horrible loot, but we definitely could have got better. Don't need that bucket anymore, excuse me. Don't need the glowstone. Yeah, okay, so that wasn't too bad. I think we got a bunch of money too. No, wrong thing. Where's the shop? There it is. 428, that's not too bad. We can use it to buy a bunch of sticks if we need, or in the future we get a bunch of really nice trains. But first things first, I need to grab this. I need to steal 4 bricks. I'm not sure if I can use this one. Okay, I'm trying to do a lot at the same time. Let's make a chisel. That's going to be our first thing we make with the new tool. Change the day quick. Okay, so I need iron bars, diamond, and a tool stick tier 2. Okay, iron and iron shards. There's the iron shards, and here's my iron. I need 2. And I think, if I remember, I put my tool things away somewhere. Yep, over there, and a single diamond. Okay, I can get rid of them. Oh, what's that? The eye chisel. Oh, that might be worth making. I'll have a look. I want to see what this guy can do. I think he can chisel. Oh, that's cool. There we go. Now, can I copy? Or do I have to? Okay, I just have to like left click. Oh. So it's okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Our small tree looks a lot nicer already. I'm quite happy with that. I just got a dismissed one. There we go. So I need to borrow 4 of these because I would like to finally get a tool forge. And I can start making some very nice tools. I have made some prep work towards them already, which I will show you in a second. But for now, there's my tool forge. I'm going to come and put it just over there. And yeah, in the meantime, I've made some large plates, tool rods, an excavator head, and where did I put? Ah, there we go. And a lumber axe head. So I can't remember if it's 1 or 2 I need for each one. I think it's only 1. Oh, I need the binding. Ah, that's something I forgot to make. I don't want to put a whole block of gold in. Let's just put two gold ingots in. And tough binding. There we go. So thankfully now we have pretty much everything we need. This is a basic binding, so unfortunately we can't use that. So what else? What else can we make so long while we're waiting for that gold? Is the gold melted already? Well, that was nice and quick. Pop you in there. Change to steel. So the reason we're making these two, you know, an excavator and a shovel, is because the main wood we're going to be cutting down are these giant trees. And we're going to basically tear this entire forest apart for all the steel that we're going to need. And unfortunately, we've got a lot of chopping to do. But I'm very grateful that we've got these massive trees. Otherwise, it would be quite a pain. So there's our lumber axe. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And our excavator. I don't want to add too many modifiers. It's pretty much just going to be durability. So, view durability. I'm not too sure what else offers durability in Tinkers. I need to have a bit of a read up. I know Diamond does. I think Emerald gives you a flat 500. I'm not sure if I have any Emeralds. Emeralds aren't really a very common thing to have because of the mod that disables like villager interactions. They're not a very common thing to run into. If I find one though, I will definitely slap it on. But for now, what I think I'm gonna do is I also made myself a steel pickaxe, which is very, very helpful. But yeah, what I'm gonna do for now is I am gonna go and try and find some aluminium. Because this is the main thing that's gatekeeping us from progressing into the next chapter. I'll also make a couple of these. They're not difficult, but they're just a little bit painful, and you need a bunch of them. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I need 16 cogs, most of them being gold tier and higher. Thankfully for these nano machine frames, I do have the pig iron. I did have some volunteer work to help me get the blood required. So I have 8 blocks of that, and I should have a bunch more kind of just laying around in my base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go hunt for some aluminium, and I will see you guys in a second. Okay, welcome back. So it's been a little while later, and I've been busy crafting a bunch of cogs, gears, and saw blades to basically help me skyrocket our progress towards the workshop. So yeah, now that we've got this, doesn't look like aluminium, but when you drop it, yeah, it is, as you can see, which is very nice. So I think we only need 4 at the start. Yeah, we only need 4. And I assume, I don't think aluminium has too much of a use yet. I know it will very soon. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to use all of it, because we had some in that form and some clusters. So hopefully we'll get more. I will just have to go and look. And yeah, no, we'll have plenty. Yeah, last one. And hopefully I have everything I need to just make the workshop. So let me grab as many of these as I can. So firstly, we need to make this, which needs my pig iron. Pig iron, steel, and iron blocks, if I'm correct. No. Hold on, sorry, pig iron. I need my other gold. And what am I missing? I'm missing 4 pieces of pig iron. Oh, I remember just saying I did have some. Let me have a quick... I would have sworn that I made a little bit extra pig iron because I knew... Ah, here it is. There we go. Okay, so now that should be enough to get 8 nano machine frames, which is not a quest. I thought that might be a quest. No, just the machine frames. Okay. Next is the machine frames, which we're missing. How are we missing obsidian? Oh, there we're here. So machine frames. And right now we just need a bunch of wood, which thankfully we have plenty of, and a single workbench. And when I craft this, we get access to immersive engineering. We get access to a bunch of fun stuff, which I cannot wait for. This sucks. This recipe sucks because I think, how many do I need? One. I need, this is not fun. I'm very mad at Austin for making this recipe, especially so early on into the new stage. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So to make that, I need to make 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, another 16 cogs, which unfortunately I don't have the easy recipe yet, which we will get as soon as we make, I think, the carpenter. It's either the carpenter or the thermionic fabricator is where we get the easier recipes. But for now, there we go. And now we should be able to read these 3 books. So currently we have 82 pages worth of things. Let's see how many we get at the end of... Oh, Oh, okay. Be right back. Okay, so after that crash, I came back and it was night. Oh, they can get inside. Not a fan of that. Oh, I'm hitting with my shovel. Oh, thank you, Sethling. There we go. So, now, something else. You might hear that noise every now and again. And that noise are these assholes. This is one of the main reasons why I need to light up the whole island, is so they don't get to exist for too much longer. Which one do I have pinned? I have the designer's workshop pinned. Let me very quickly unpin it. So yeah, I think for now, I might actually be able to make the coke oven while I'm here. So we also have access to redstone now, which is very nice, and gears, which I will borrow one of to make a cast. Because copper gears are something we're going to be going through a lot very, very soon. Let's grab 2 gold. There we go. Well, I might as well claim some quests as well, see if we can get something decent. Nope. Nothing at all. Okay, the flint shards maybe, but the rest... And a free life. Okay, so thankfully I shouldn't need these guys for a little while, but I do have them if I do need them. So I will definitely make the rest of... I'll make the designer's workshop off camera, I think, because this is going to take me a little while. And I think I need... Yes, I can hear him trying to get to me, but I don't think he can get to me when I'm behind a fence. So, but that's still to be proven. But for now, do I not have a piece of redstone anywhere? I thought I might. Oh, but another quick mention, as you can see now, 91, which is very, very nice. You have a bunch more things. And one of the important ones is going to be, I think, is it called a backpack? It's called this one. There we go. It's not that difficult to make. It's a little bit painful because you need a carpenter and you need the carpenter, thermonic fabricator, and a squeezer, which are all quite expensive. But these backpacks negate all weight problems, which is very nice. Can I use this? Protection 4 and Soulbound 3. I will keep that for later. That's... Oh. I'll keep that for later on in the pack. That's amazing. I can get rid of you, get rid of you. And let's add some new things to our favorites list. The designer's workshop being the main one. Engineer's workbench. Coke brick. Engineer's hammer. And the tinker's anvil, thankfully, I've made already because I needed it. And the iron plates I do have on my cheat sheet. And then the rest of the stuff we can progress with quite quickly. So let me quickly make this gear cast. Try and bash out as many quests as possible. There we go. So now that we have access to these as well, also, this is another good thing to look forward to, is we also have access now to bronze gears. I think we've got bronze, tin, and copper are the 3 you can get from the silver crates on each of the ships. There's a bunch of crates on all of them, and it's when I get a backpack, I'll definitely start hunting for them. And we also have immersive engineering now, which is very, very heavy on iron and copper. And redstone to some degree, but iron and copper are the main two resources. Iron is not a big problem. Copper will be. Copper is going to be the first thing we need to get rolling. And yeah, so the copper, we need to, hopefully we find a copper liquid deposit, because with that liquid deposit we can just shove it in a smeltery and be good from there. We can convert them straight into ingots or into gears. But I also think I'm going to need to make some... Yeah, I'm going to need to make a bunch more tools as well, but it's fine. Coke bricks, sandstone. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to say thank you guys for watching this episode. It's been a blast. We made some really good progression, actually. I'm very, very happy. And I think this is going to be one of the longest periods that we're kind of not stuck in, but we've got to work on. Anything nice? Oh, another loot crate. Garbage. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to get a bunch of coke bricks. I'm going to try and get the designer's workshop made, get a coke oven going, and I will see you guys first thing next episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.